So women told men that we don't want to be approached, basically. Like, we're like, don't approach us this way, don't approach us that way, like, don't approach us, yada, yada, yada. So the good men who actually value our opinions and want us to be safe and comfortable, they did what we asked. They stopped approaching us. But guess what we're left with now? We're left with the whole subsect of dudes approaching us that were the whole reason for us saying we don't want to be approached in the first place. So all the good men have decided, cool, you don't want us to approach you, we won't approach you. We won't approach you in the gym, we won't approach you in the grocery stores, we're not going to approach you. Now it's the knuckleheads that we don't want to deal with who are like, oh, bet, let me shoot my shot. What we were hoping for is definitely not what we got. It's not what we got. Because now it's a bunch of inappropriate men approaching us in the worst ways. Meanwhile, the good men who actually respect our opinions and our wishes have stopped approaching us all together. Yeah.
Always shout out to the content creator. Appreciate her sharing her perspective. We've been having this conversation for a long time. I can imagine being single right now. I can imagine, man. For me, it was never hard to approach women, because I learned early how to approach women. Right, I made a lot of mistakes, but this was like middle school, high school, just even like what to do and what not to do. Right, there are certain lines you don't cross. But here's the thing, right? Before I really dive deep into this, a lot of guys, they not approaching women early in school no more. They on video games. They at the crib just chilling. They not outside chasing the little girls' tails around like I used to back in the day. You know what I mean? So you learn how to communicate early on what works and what don't work. I would say this. This is where women, again, she said it right, right? They wanted a certain type of man to approach them, but because of the new wave they've set with the Me Too movement, calling dudes weird, shaming them online for shooting their shot, the group text, the DMs, right? Just once it was exposed, all the information on how they dog dudes out just for trying to shoot their shot, dudes like, okay, bet. We gonna stand off. And because I don't want to be shamed, I don't want to be talked down on, I don't want to be belittled, I don't want to be called weird, I don't want to catch a case, right? So cool, deal with the knuckleheads. Deal with the ones who actually are weird, actually who are inappropriate. And so yeah, that's what y'all left with. So I would say this. Most dudes, especially nowadays, they aren't weird. They just inexperienced. But women love that word of calling a dude weird just because they lack the experience on how to approach. You know what I mean? Y'all lack the experience on how to shut a dude down properly. Now, don't get it twisted. There are some dudes who do the most, right? But most dudes, if you shut them down nicely, they gonna back off because they more afraid anyway. They very nervous. They trying to shoot their shot. They probably ain't done it a lot and had a lot of reps. You could tell the guys who's had a lot of reps who gonna approach you with hella game, hella, being charismatic, smooth. And you can tell the ones who kind of nervous, like show them some love. But see, y'all because dudes haven't been approached and y'all girls in a while, y'all lack the experience on how to shoot them down properly. That way, even though they may not be meant for you, but then they can say, you know what, I appreciate her shooting me down because now I learned this and I can go to the next girl who actually may deserve or who may actually catch on to what I'm shooting. Right? But a lot of y'all get looking crazy in the face, attitudes. Y'all watch too many movies. Every dude ain't out here trying to be a killer on y'all, like on some weird stuff, trying to attack y'all. Y'all think y'all always under threat and this and that. Listen, dudes just trying to shoot their shot. And be like, look, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and say that there aren't any guys who be doing the most, who being aggressive. But 9 times out of 10, most dudes just nervous or they like, look, cool. I thought you looked nice. I'm trying to holler at you. If not, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go to the next one. Right? So, but y'all think that it's the opposite. Y'all think it's 9 crazy dudes coming out of y'all and one nice dude. Or the one good dude y'all want. Y'all watch too many movies, ladies. Y'all watching too many movies, man. That is not what's going on out here. That's not what's going on out here. It's way less weirdos. It's way less dudes who being inappropriate than the guys who actually trying to do it the right way. It's way more of them out here who are attempting to do it the right way, who trying to be polite, who trying to be come with manners, who trying to shoot it the proper way at y'all. But man, I get it. They're not trying to be shamed and belittled just for, attempting to get your number or whatever. They're not going for it. So this is what y'all left with, like she said. And here's the other thing I want to say. the way that she articulated it, right? She was saying how, and I heard this on another content creator video too, how they know who they want to holler at them, but when they holler at them, they shoot them down so bad that it kind of discouraged dudes from shooting their shot at other women as well, right? And also just be straight up with what y'all want. Stop the double speak, man. Stop the double talk. Just be like, look, this is how we want y'all to shoot y'all shot. Versus all this romantic spear. Like, just be like, look, shoot your shot like this. If I look at you this way, or if I smile at you, it was this one girl. She was like, if I walk past you and just look at you like this with my eyes, that was an indication that you should holler. And she was mad that the dude didn't holler at her. Like, what? Like, at some point, listen, dudes are smart, but we're not that smart. We're very practical beings, right? We're very matter of fact. So if you smile at us, okay, cool. That's a friendly gesture. You look at somebody don't mean anything. It can mean, hey, get up off me, or it definitely don't give off, hey, I'm open for you to come talk to me. It definitely don't do that. So, man, I say if women want dudes to circle back around and want them to shoot their shot, y'all just gotta be straight up. Like, go for what y'all want. If y'all think a dude is cute, y'all think a dude is handsome, give him a smile. Look at him. Don't glance at him. Look at him. Smile. Even shoot him a wave, maybe. Hey, I'm open. Like, because at this point, we don't know what to do. Because y'all have had y'all have created a spider web on the situation. So if y'all want dudes to get back to shooting their shot at y'all gonna have to put some work in. We put the work in and it was shut down. So at this point, y'all gonna have to put the work in. Y'all gonna have to just don't do this double speed. Don't gaslight us on what we think y'all giving a signal or something. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Wave, smile, look at him. You know what I mean? He gonna hit, oh, okay, yeah. She want me to come over and approach her, right? So just be practical, man. Be straight up. Put the work in, ladies. We at that point now, because if we're not approaching, then the pendulum has to swing the other way. So anyway, that's my take. Drop a comment below. Tell me what y'all think about that. Do women need to start not technically shooting a shot, but opening themselves up more matter of fact to let dudes know that they're interested? That's just what it is, right? For me, anyway, that's my take on it. But subscribe to the Husband Code if it's your first time. If you've been watching for a while, subscribe. Also, if you got any value from this video, hit the like button and then hit that notification bell, because we're going to continue to drop videos like this all the time. And until next time, I appreciate y'all. Much love. Peace.